Welcome back to In Ohio Country Today, and joining me now is Jordan Armstrong. Jordan is the Territory Sales Manager for Trinity and Trinity Belt Trailers. We're here courtesy of our good friends at RODOC Midway Trailers. Jordan, thanks for joining us.
Yeah, certainly. Thanks for having me.
We're here at Farm Science Review, but before we get started, let's talk about your experience and how you landed with Trinity.
Yeah, about 13 years ago, I got a job in the production facilities at Trinity Trailer, and it's that quintessential American story, working up through the ranks at a manufacturing facility, and spent about 5 years on the production line, and eventually transferred over to the sales team, and eventually worked up to sales manager at the company, and decided this is what I like doing more, being out in front of our customer base and interacting on a daily basis instead of being behind the desk. So here I am in beautiful Ohio.
Yeah, we're here, of course, at the Farm Science Review, once again, courtesy of our friends at RODOC and Midway Trailers. And one of the things that I've had the pleasure of doing is producing a 30-second commercial for these guys on Trinity. So it's kind of cool. The video that I saw, the production line that I saw, what's cool about it is the quality. It's an American-made, American brand that really speaks quality. You had that hands-on opportunity to watch these things be built. Let's talk what goes into these Trinity trailers.
Yeah, I'm very proud to represent this product. I'll say that. It's every unit is handmade, hundreds of hours of hands-on interaction from several departments around the company, and we're proud to put that Made in America sticker on the side of the trailer, certainly.
Let's talk about the durability of these belt trailers that we've been advertising, the amount of flex, some of the things that it offers our producers that, unlike most trailers of this kind.
Yeah. Well, you'll notice a unique design with Trinity Trailer. There's a frameless design, kind of looks like a suspension bridge if you're looking at it from a distance, and it's designed to flex and twist 18 degrees in either direction. And when we invented this design back in the mid-'70s, the intention was to replace several straight body trucks in the farm fields of Idaho with one trailer that could be pulled by one truck and have about as much capacity. So that's where the unique design comes from, and over the years we've adapted to several different commodity types, and that's where you get the different belt widths, sidewall heights, and trailer lengths. But again, it's hand built and designed to take a beating.
And the products, once again, obviously coming out of Idaho, you're probably talking about potatoes, am I wrong?
You're not wrong. We are the potato capital of the world, despite what the folks in Washington might say.
But yeah, that's true. But again, talking about this product, you talked a little bit about the different commodities. Let's be a little bit more specific about what it handles.
Yeah, most farm commodities around here, you're going to have a lot of seed corn and anything that you'd put on the field to bolster the yields that you're growing around here. So compost, gypsum, lime, and then down to feed commodities as well. Feed commodities off the rail or out of ethanol plants, wet distiller's grain, dry distiller's grain. And then around the country, it just depends on what's being grown regionally. You'll see a lot of silage being chopped into our trailers, a lot of sugar beets being loaded into our trailers, even bell peppers.
And let's talk about the belt aspect of the Trinity belt trailer. Let's talk about the quality of that and the durability and how it handles the product.
Yeah, one thing that's really nice about the segmented chain and flap assembly is that it's really gentle on the material that it's unloading without the concern of slippage. You'll see oftentimes on continuous belts that the belt might actually slip underneath the product while it's trying to unload. Nice thing about a segmented chain and flap assembly is it creates a little bit of a cup, a little bit of a pocket to help pull that product off. So you're getting a clean unload, quality unload every time.
Jordan, let's talk a little bit about your relationship with RODOC and Midway Trailer. It's a good one, and it has to be a good one for them to pick up the Trinity line.
Yeah, certainly. We agree. We've only been teamed up with them for about 6 months now, but in my opinion, it's the perfect match. Trinity is looking always to do what's best for the customer and take care of our customers, and it's important that when we're finding somebody to work with around the country to represent us, that they share similar core values and our customer base respects them as much as they respect us. So, in my opinion, when we first met with Roger Miller, it didn't take me long to realize that I was working with the right people.
You know, that's important too. It's not just communications and making sure that they're getting what they need to satisfy their customer base, but it's the communication aspect of things, making sure you're working with people so that if there is a problem, the serviceability is there, and you guys know how to make sure that our producers aren't missing a beat when it comes to getting their work done, right?
Yeah, exactly. And we had some pretty candid conversations right off the bat with the folks at RODOC and Roger Miller, just ensuring that we have the common goal of customer service first, and let's have that tough conversation. Let's be candid. There's no conversation that's too tough between the two organizations that we can't get through to, again, put the customer first and do what's best for the people who are running these pieces of equipment.
I know for a fact that Trinity has some great videos of their product in service. And let's talk about your website and where people can get more information about Trinity.
Yeah, we'd be happy to have you over at trinitytrailer.com. A lot of great content there, including how-to videos for self-repairs if you're not close to an authorized resale or service center, but also just a lot of history and general information about the company that will help you to decide if a belt trailer is right for you.
And if you want more information, as always, you can check us out on the web at inohiocountry.com. We'll have a link to Midway and RODOC Trailer where you can catch up with our friends at Trinity. Jordan Armstrong, Territory Manager for Trinity. Jordan, thanks for joining us.
Thank you, sir. I appreciate you having me.
And we'll be back with more In Ohio Country today, right after this.
RODOC Midway Trailers is your source for Trinity belt trailers. Versatile and cost-efficient, Trinity belt trailers are built with high-strength stainless steel, making them rugged and flexible, allowing a full 36 degree of flex. We know you have to haul as many loads at max payload in the least amount of time at the lowest possible cost to be profitable. And Trinity belt trailers can help you do just that. Remember RODOC and Midway Trailers, your source for Trinity belt trailers. For more information, go to midwaytrailers.net.